Hey guys, what's up? VoyMonk doing a video vlog. And I always try to refrain myself from doing the cliche intros that people do. I think what compels people most of the time when they do intros is to try to muster as much energy as they can into the introduction, to try to seem excited, to try to kind of push themselves through whatever they're creating. I'm not exactly sure what that's for, but I can imagine that I think doing vlogs can sometimes become a chore, like anything else, no matter how much you enjoy it. And I do enjoy doing the content that I do for this channel. In terms of the dividends, though, and the way it pays back, I think mostly for me is the fact that since I've started doing this, I've seen the improvements that I've made, even though it's subtly on every single piece of content that I do in every single vlog. But I would say that in terms of, and I don't do advice, I don't really tell people what to do at all. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in preaching and all that kind of stuff. But I would say if there's those of you out there listening and want to do this, I think there's a lot of great reasons to actually do vlogging and creating content and doing this medium that has been around for, I think, about 15 years, I think. 2008. Yeah, almost close to 20 years. It's right up there. And the thing is that, even if you start doing vlogging, just to kind of make content, just to kind of see where you'll go. I don't think there's any promises that I can make about what you'll find, because each person's experience is going to be their own. But I can tell you what I've found since I've been doing this, which is that for the most part, I enjoy the reflection, and sometimes the thing that, maybe I really need to do, I think maybe helps a lot of people is, I guess I'm kind of talking to myself while I'm, potentially talking to anyone and everyone else. And there's lots of reasons not to do this. There's lots of reasons that a person may want to do this. And I'm certainly rambling a bit, and that's, if you've listened to my content thus far, you'll know that's not uncommon, but that's okay. The point I'm trying to make is that if you're listening to this and this is something that you would want to do, I can say from my own personal experiences, I've found struggles, I've found barriers, but on this channel, I kind of feel like I'm finding success. And most of that success, I think some people say, can come from failure, but I don't know if it's failure. I think it's a realization that sometimes you can do things and maybe not be successful. You can maybe try to do all the right things. Maybe you just don't get a lot of payoff. Of course, then naturally comes the question, why do them? And I don't think I can answer that for anyone, and that's why I don't give advice. But for myself, I think the payoff is that while doing these vlogs and making content, I'm creating and I'm putting something forward that I think at least is sustainable for a little while. I mean, who knows what happens to YouTube or, anything else in the future. I mean, tomorrow's not promised, but I feel excited about the things that I can do and the range by which these vlogs can reach. And there's no promise with that there either, but I do enjoy it. And I guess if anything, this is just going to be one of those self-reflecting vlogs, since I've done a few of them, as far as at least I feel, and I plan on doing, if I can help it, a whole bunch more. That's what I'm thinking about on this vlog. So until my next vlog, take care.